It's terrific to be here this morning at the first ever Yarning Circle Soil Blessing Ceremony at the Ipswich Hospital. I'd firstly like to commend the hospital for this idea. I think it fits really well with the community engagement that we're very focused on. We've got 3 levels of government represented here today, and it's an example of the results that you can get with cooperation and collaboration in the community.
This is the home of the Jagera, Yuggera and Gariple people, and today the local community is meeting together to turn the sod and make a commitment to a yarning circle outside of Ipswich General Hospital.
They could have that connection, cultural connection, and they can heal on a spiritual level, mental level and physical level by making that contact through the elders and through the wisdom and love and knowledge that the elders carry.
But we think it's important for fellowship, for friendship and connection amongst the local Indigenous people. So I warmly welcome today's event. It's really important, a significant milestone in the closing the gap in the local community between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and non-Indigenous Australians.
Stories, connection and cultural healing. I'd like to now introduce Sue McKee, the Chief Executive of West Moreton Hospital and Health Service, to say a few words.
Thanks, Harry. Good morning, everybody. I'd also like to acknowledge the traditional owners, the Jagera, the Yuggera and the Gariple people, and the elders present here today, and also all of our invited guests. Thank you for coming to this really important ceremony. West Moreton Health Service is committed to working in partnership with the traditional owners and elders of this community. We aim to ensure that the voices of First Australians contribute to planning, design and delivery of healthcare, and that services for the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island people and the service they receive. Developing a strong, respectful relationship with the elders in the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community is extremely important to the health service and extremely important to me. Both West Moreton and I want to nurture this exceptionally important relationship as we move forward. We want to build a relationship of trust and participation to ensure that we can deliver the health services that are required for our community. We also want to make sure we incorporate community perspectives into what we do. This in turn improves the experience for our patients and their families when they come in contact with the health service. It's better for the community and it's better for the health service if we all work together. On this site, we're intending to create a yarning circle in collaboration with the traditional owners and elders of our community, and with funds contributed from a couple of partners. So from the City Council in particular, the Mayor and Councillor Kerry Silver, thank you very, very much. And from the West Moreton and Darling Downs PHN, thank you very much for your support as well. I'd like to thank these partners for their generous contribution and the important part that they will play in this relationship. I'm excited to know we're working together to create and provide a culturally safe and appropriate space for elders to connect with patients to facilitate connection and culture, which is such an integral part of health and improving people's health care. So welcome to the ceremony today, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Sue. It's wonderful to see the health service working in partnership with community. It is in this space that together we can start to create a future for our communities, where health is part of what we do together. I would like to now introduce Shannon Rusker from the New Knuckle Yuggera groups. Shannon will bless the soil so that the site is culturally correct, so to speak. Welcome, brother.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and all the elders here in Ipswich. My name is Shannon Rusker and I've been asked to perform a soil blessing for the area. I'm from the Nunakal Yuggera dance group, which started here back in 95. Back in 1995, and at Teen Care, where we work with youth around the area to teach culture, and also met with elders back in the 90s and transfer knowledge down through the generations to the next generation. So I'm honoured to be around in that time, and some of those elders would have been around 90 and over 100 now that were around back then, and it was a good journey. This is John Parsons also. John started with us many years ago, learning the traditional song and dance, and still today teaching the children around the Ipswich area to make sure that our identity is strong, and we find that our young people find their grounding in the area. My traditional connections are also here in Ipswich. My grandmother was Daisy Maminda, and her mother was Janie, and she married a man called Mookin, Charlie Morton, from the Brisbane and Stradbroke Island regions, and I'm honoured here today to do a song, and I'll start with a series of songs, and this song is one from Deebing Creek Mission. This is called Malayanmana. It means the people are gone. And while before we start, we must remember that those elders that are passed on before us, elders that are present here today, would like to acknowledge you, and I'll sing this song here in respect to those old people that were shifted around a lot, and a lot of hurt back in that time that still continues today in their dear hearts. And this song must remember. Yeah.
Oh Malayan mana, oh Malayan mana, Munyanyua Malayan mana. Bana Malayalwa, Bana Malayalwa, ngaji. Bana Malayalwa. Oh Malayan mana, oh Malayan mana. Punyanyua Malayan mana. Kalungma.
This next one we're going to do is one where we'd like all the elders in the audience to actually come out and help in this soil blessing, if you don't mind. Elders, the traditional owners, and also the community elders as well, to join and participate together. If you're not shamed today, you just want to come up.
Well, Auntie Ruth,
Come on.
You don't have to shake a leg, but
you want me to make you shame, Mum?
it's all voluntary. You don't have to come up. It's not thing. But I think, but I think it's a good representation if we get a good representation of all the Ipswich mobs to come together, and actually we'll sing the song and walk around the country as the rest of us in the audience will clap along. And it's just an important movement that we do here of coming together. A lot of our elders before us were in this hospital. A lot of children and bubbas have been born in this hospital, and it's great now that there's a space where mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, uncles, aunties, cousins, all can gather together as we come together here to sing a song and blessing the soul in strength. I got the soul, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Any more? Going once. Going twice. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the elders coming up here today as they all together will join together. As I see many of them have been here for generations, and their families will be here for generations after this. And so we'll sing a song. Me and Jono. Jono's going to play some ditch, I'll sing a song, and we'll actually just do a snake style walk around the edge of the area, if that's all right. I'll come that way first. Yeah. Does any of the elders want to say something first before we begin?
Yeah, good morning all. Welcome here today for this very important outing here. My name's Valentine Brown. I'm one of the elders here. Been here from my grandfather's and great-grandfather's day way back in the 1800s. And I also got a son here called Valentine Brown Jr. Works in the hospital, so he's pretty well known, so I have to acknowledge him. And I'd like to acknowledge all the elders here today, past and present, and also like to acknowledge all you folks being here, coming here today to be all part of this very important gathering here for the soil blessing here. So thank you all for coming, and just enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, thank you. Where's the applause? I know no applause.
Thank you everybody for coming here today. My elders, I thank you very much for being here. With this soil, we will bless the land on which the old people walked many, many years ago. We don't know, maybe this was the area where they helped their sick people too. Thank you very much.
We'll say something after Uncle Rodney.
Yeah.
I'm very honoured to be here today. I'm not a person of this area. I'm a traditional woolly man. I'm an elder of that country. It's a great honour for me to be invited to do a ceremony like this, and it's not very often that we get that opportunity to do that with our fellow cousins and brothers, and I'm just privileged to be honoured to be asked to be here today, and I thank you all very much for that. Thank you.
I'm a community elder from Rockhampton Way, but I want to thank Cassie, Daff, Leslie and the other kids, and Sue. What a wonderful job you're doing getting things sorted health-wise for us elders. I bless yous all. God bless.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm a Nyunga Yamaji woman from Western Australia, been here over 20 years, and it's an honour to stand in this circle with all the elders from this area. And I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians. I'd like to honour Auntie Forney as well. With our Mother Earth that we're holding today, we are blessed that she gives us everything we need. I've turned my spirituality back to my dreaming. I'm stolen generation, grew up with Christianity, but our Mother Earth gives us everything we need. Water, food, shelter, fresh air, everything we need. And it's a blessing that I'm here today, and honoured to be here today in the presence of all our well-respected elders and the community as well, and the workers from the hospital. And I know this place is going to be a wonderful blessing for our patients who will come and meet with the elders, who will share their wisdom, their knowledge and their love. And it will be a healing holistically, physically, mentally, spiritually as well. So thank you for inviting me here today. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we'll sing the song, and when the elders are ready, we're going to ask them that they turn that soil up, and their good wishes and blessings will go into this part of this, what we call Jara, Jargon, Jar, or meaning Mother Earth, the land. In the languages of Southeast Queensland, that's what we say, from the Tweed River right through to Sunshine Coast and out to the Waka Waka too. They say Jargon as well. And this is Mother Earth. And, sorry?
No, talking of the grand
Oh, the grandson. There you go, grandson. This one's for you today, son. Gentlemen, give the elders a round of applause. Blessing the country, blessing the land here at Ipswich Hospital. And thanks to all the donators too for giving our people a space here in the place we call Talma, Ipswich City. Thank you. Thank you, Elder. Thank you very much.